Hi, the enchantment of quietude, frequently misunderstood, silence. Amidst a world brimming with clamor, it can emerge as a compelling proclamation. Occasionally, it's a fervent call for acknowledgement, a deliberate strategy to elicit a reaction. But what transpires when that silence prolongs, and the expected response is nowhere to be found? Or, even more disheartening, when it amplifies the divide between two individuals? We often receive guidance on utilizing silence to assert dominance, but a genuine comprehension of self-mastery reveals a far richer, and truly alluring, pathway. Mastering your silence, a Stoic's guide to true connection. Today, we embark on an exploration of the Stoic view of silence, not as a cunning tactic, but as a means for introspection, self-control, and ultimately, a bedrock for richer, more genuine connections. This journey isn't about trickery, it's about restoring your inner tranquility and expressing yourself with steadfast honesty, even in moments when words may elude you. Part 1. The allure of strategic silence, why it often misses the mark. Let's tackle the prevalent myth, employing silence as a tactical form of punishment or a frantic effort to elicit a response. Although the first impulse may be to make them long for you or help them see your true value, this tactic frequently leads to dramatic failures. Key issues with strategic silence: it's deceitful, not authentic, it fosters bitterness and distrust, it hinders real communication and resolution, it showcases a deficiency in self-control, rather than true power. A Stoic recognizes that attempting to manipulate someone else's emotions or responses is a pointless endeavor that ultimately diminishes your own integrity. When you choose silence with an expectation, you are grasping at an external result, sacrificing your inner tranquility along the way. Genuine strength is found not in coercing a reaction, but in gaining control over yourself. Part 2. The Stoic silence, a tool for self-mastery. For a Stoic, silence transcends mere aggression, it embodies the essence of self-mastery. It serves as a purposeful interlude for contemplation, a chance to regain your balance, and a sanctuary to govern your inner reactions to the world around you. This is the realm where your genuine strength flourishes. When a Stoic embraces silence, on-screen text, with quotes to master your impulses: first, tell yourself who you aspire to be, then take the necessary actions to become that person. Epictetus. For clear and rational thought, before you speak or act impulsively. To liberate yourself from external outcomes, letting go of the craving for instant approval. To concentrate on virtue, making sure your reactions reflect wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. When you opt for silence from a place of self-discipline, you're not just waiting for her to respond, you're actively fortifying your own spirit. This authentic, self-initiated silence radiates a quiet confidence and emotional sophistication, far surpassing any manipulative strategy ever could. Part 3. The dichotomy of control and letting go of expectations. At the core of Stoic tranquility lies the dichotomy of control. You have dominion over your thoughts, your judgments, and your actions. However, you cannot dictate the thoughts, feelings, or actions of others, including how they react to your silence. Anticipating a particular response from someone when you choose to be silent is a blatant breach of this essential principle. Understanding her response, she may not grasp your intention, she could interpret it in various ways. For instance, thinking you're preoccupied or upset, her reaction is her decision, not your result. The discomfort often arises not from her lack of reply, but from your anticipation of one. The Stoic releases these external expectations. Your strength lies not in her reaction, it resides in your capacity to uphold your composure and integrity, irrespective of her decision. This is a truly liberating experience. Part 4. When silence is wise versus. When communication is courageous, a Stoic doesn't promote endless silence. There are moments when silence is indeed wise. Yet, there are also times when bold communication is crucial. The true art lies in recognizing the distinction. When silence is wise, to prevent hasty, heated words, to collect your thoughts prior to a challenging discussion, to create a pause for emotions to settle, yours and hers, when the other party is not open to listening or engaging in a constructive manner. When communication is courageous, to express your feelings clearly using I statements. To establish healthy boundaries with respect, to pursue understanding and resolve disputes when the relationship is cherished and deserving of the effort. The aim isn't to remain silent indefinitely, but to wield silence with intention and to recognize when to transition into clear, assertive dialogue. This showcases true self-control and a dedication to authentic connection, fostering respect instead of resentment. Part 5. Taking back your story, emphasizing your journey. When a major relationship dynamic changes, it's all too simple to become entangled in the story of what transpired or what she perceives. A Stoic takes charge of their story by concentrating on their own journey, their unique purpose, and their personal development. Taking back your story, reassess your self-worth from within, cultivate your virtues, wisdom, bravery, fairness, moderation, chase your passions and individual aspirations, fortify other significant relationships. Embrace amor fati, cherish every moment that unfolds. Her decisions are merely external occurrences. The real strength resides in how you respond to them, in your unwavering dedication to your own values and aspirations. This inward focus, rather than being self-centered, radiates a genuine allure, not through cunning tricks, but through the irresistible charm of a life lived with authenticity and intention. Conclusion: the lasting strength of Stoic authenticity. So, she didn't think you'd remain quiet indefinitely? That's great. A Stoic silence isn't a tool for harm, it's a declaration of self-control. It's a deliberate moment for introspection, a mindful decision to govern your inner landscape. And when you finally express yourself, it's with lucidity, honesty, and intention. Unleash your potential. Transform your life. This true authenticity, this unwavering inner tranquility, is the most captivating trait you can hold. It nurtures genuine connection and admiration, far surpassing any fleeting response gained through cunning silence. Embrace the Stoic journey, command your silence, and forge real connections. If this struck a chord with you, please like, share, and subscribe for more wisdom on authentic connection and personal strength. What's one aspect where you'll implement Stoic silence or communication today? We'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below.